Okay, random 3 times.
Actually. I think I'm gonna mulligan this one. So
Cannot keep that. Alright, 10 looks fine.
So draw, and I'm gonna play a Haunted Mire tap to pass.
Hey, it stopped.
It did.
Thank God.
I
was actually
planes.
just-
Oh,
Oh,
it's
damn
back.
Soul Warden. Yes.
Can
It's gotta be
too much
someone
trouble
leaving
to
and joining.
remake.
Yeah. You could set the lobby to private, probably. Soul Ring Pass.
We'd have to restart the lobby now then before anything happens.
Soul Ring.
Yep.
That card's busted. They put that in a precon? I'm just kidding.
I know, right? Just as good as a, what was it, Mana Crypts? Not better. They don't take damage.
Tater seeding pass.
Let's go Dragon Skull Summit and pass.
Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. 2 for a Orzhov Signet. Pass.
Untap, draw. Play an island, tap 2, blue, and 2. I'll have a mana floating for a Cold Eyes Selkie. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I may draw that many cards as Island Walk, which does not help me here. Pass.
Yeah. Still pretty good. Of Champions. Oh, you have Urborg. That's nice. I'll cast an Accursed Marauder. Everyone's going to sack a creature.
Yep.
Pass. You guys are hearing this too?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's driving me crazy. I'm going to refresh.
What's up? I promise you I drew this in my opening hand. Cabal Coffers.
God.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Ward and Cabal.
Next turn, he's then going positive.
Tap 3 for Phyrexian Arena. Pass.
Untap, keep draw. That doesn't really help me. Temple of the False God is land for turn.
Oof.
Yeah. Pay a blue for a Benthic
He's got
Biomancer.
Urborg.
Oh, true. Yeah, it taps for a swamp tool for your colors, but yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll just tap 2 to put a +1/+1 counter on the creature. Pass.
Don't you draw and then discard when you do that?
On adapt?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Oh, yep,
whenever a
you are right.
+1 counter is put on it.
On it, yep, draw a card, then discard a card. I'll discard Karn's Bastion.
Okay.
I
And
completely
tap,
forgot this one.
upkeep,
That's my bad.
draw. Play a mountain. Tap 3 for my commander. And then I'll go to combat. Beginning of combat, I mill 2 cards, and then she gains flying till end of turn. Luxury Suite, Drana, and Lindvala. I'll pass.
Let's go Forest and tap 3 for Grimhar specs, 1 for a Ignoble Hierarch. You have an arena. You have Commander out, right? Terra is a 3/3.
Yeah.
Let's go to
Check
combat.
Ben. He's got Arena and Cabal Urborg.
Go ahead, Ben. 3 at you. Not because
4.
Surf said so. No, it's 3. It's 3.
Exalted.
Oh, true. Yeah. 4 it is. 4 commander. That was probably not going to matter, but I'll pass.
What's up, upkeep? It's a life. Draw. I will play the back of this Witch Enchanter, and I'll pay 3 life. Let's see. Tap for Exemplar of Light. Pass.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a blue and 2 for a Thassa, God of the Sea. As long as my devotion to blue is less than 5, this Thassa isn't a creature. At the beginning of my upkeep, scry 1, and I can play a blue and 1. Target creature you control can't be blocked this turn.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh my god, sweet peace.
We probably
Yeah.
shouldn't have said something because it'll jinx. But
If y'all want to remake the lobby and put it private, I joined the Discord for you guys.
Oh, nice. Well,
Okay,
seems like we don't need to now, so.
If it comes back, I'll do
All right.
it.
Oh, that's you. I didn't even realize. Welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm just. Who's got what? You got the Grim Higher Specs, more nice strong card, and then Exemplar of Light is flying, so it doesn't matter. I'm not even gonna hold up a blocker. I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing down there at Surf City, and then I'm gonna pay the blue and the 1 to make it unblockable. So it's 2 damage.
Sure. You got it.
I will move to end step.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Play Scrubland. I'll move to combat. Terra trigger. I'll mill 2. Lightning Greaves. Generous Plunderer. And send out you wolf for 3 in the air.
What targets do you have right now in graveyard?
A Cursed Marauder, Drana and Linvala, and Generous Plunderer.
So that's the pressure run. Trying to move all out. It's the activator. Yeah.
Just flying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess in response.
You're gonna deadly relic this?
Deadly
Don't
relic.
do it. This is not worth it.
Do you plan on getting Drana?
Not if you don't want me to.
Yeah. I mean, if we can make that deal, then
Sure,
get
I will
Drana,
not. I will not get Drana.
all right, I'll take 3.
Okay. I will pay you. I'll bring in Drana and just kidding. First Marauder.
Sounds good.
Brutal.
I will. Do I want to get rid of Henzie now? Recast him for 5. Yeah. Let's pop Henzie.
Okay.
I'll draw a card.
Second. Yeah. Second main, I'll pay 2 and cast a Party Thrasher. And I'll pass.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, I like this card.
Yeah, it's a good one. Let's do land.
Hey, we can see your hand, Tristan. Careful.
My bad.
Oh, my bad.
6 unit pay. Yeah, let's just do Henzie again for 5. I'll pass.
Phyrexian Tower. Floating 5 black mana. Tap for a white. Cast Amalia.
Oh, I love her.
4 black floating. Pay 2, cast Sorin. Two black floating, tap 2 more for Shieldred, the Apocalypse.
Eesh. That's pretty good.
Guy has 20 mana on turn 3.
20 mana.
How many spells did you just play?
Where'd you learn to count? Nah. I played my commander, that's 1. I played 2 cards.
3?
Just casual 8
Played Amalia
mana worth
and
of
Shareholder
cards.
too.
8 mana.
Played more
did.
cards than I've drawn the whole game. This turn.
Amalia
Yeah.
explores and then destroy all
I'm
their
trying.
Hey, you
but I
sacked my
can't.
exemplar. You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Ooh, come on. Merfolk Sovereign, pass. Other Merfolk get plus 1/+1. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Tap upkeep. Draw. Take 2. Trigger Party Thrasher. I may discard a card. I will. I will discard. Bronzebeak Foragers. And then I'll exile 2 cards. I choose one that is playable this turn. Ugh. That is awful. Wow. Alright, I will choose Warren Soul Trader to be playable this turn, and Anger will be in exile. Man, you suck, Party Thrasher. That wasn't cool. Alright, I'll play a Prismatic Vista as land for turn. Pay 3, cast the Warren Soul Trader. Move to combat. Mill, Witch Enchanter, and Filth. Filth's in my graveyard, then my creatures have Swamp Walk.
Oof.
Alright, I'm gonna send Terra at you, Ben.
Mhm.
3 commander.
What are your targets, or what do you plan on getting?
Gonna
Surf.
try to deal with his Shieldred.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah, pass right.
Try.
Alright, I'll pay 2 and I'll bring in Groundspeak Foragers. So for each opponent exile up to 1 non-land permanent they control, I'll pick Shieldred. Tristan, you can choose. And Wolf, I'll pick Grim Haruspex.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorin.
Okay.
Is there a way to flip or something on this?
If you hit F, I think it flips it upside down. Yeah.
That works, I guess. We'll just put it up here for now.
Okay, that's it for me. Pass.
Okay. I got a turn. Let's go. Okay. Let's. Yeah, it was like no land. Let's go 5. We're gonna blitz in Atali Primal Conqueror.
Thanks.
Is that good?
Yep.
All right, everybody exile the top. That sucks.
Land.
You keep going till you hit a on.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
That's not
Land. Land.
pretty good.
Oh,
Emperor Mahil II.
Let's move
duplicate.
This okay, so we got duplicate.
Insatiable avarice.
In
You can't even cast that.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, can't cast that. And then what was yours, Tristan?
Emperor Mahil II.
Oh, okay, so yeah, we'll definitely get the Emperor just because why not? Mikhail second. Okay, so we'll add token. Let's do. And then we're also going to cast duplicate and token. We're also going to cast this. So duplicate's going to target. Let's target your commander, Surf.
Man, you really have it out for me, don't you?
Oh, I gotta play the board. No, you got the most stuff out there.
He's got a Phyrexian Arena and infinite mana. Are
Okay,
you seeing this?
enough is enough. Enough is enough. I'm drawing the line.
And then
Tristan, impartial opinion?
What's up?
I would like your impartial opinion on this matter.
Let's see here.
Do you think I'm a bigger threat than Ben?
Shieldred is gone. Shieldred is gone.
He's drawing 2 cards a turn and has Urborg and Cabal coffers. He can
So-
make 28,000 mana next turn.
Okay.
Here, I'll make you a deal. As long as you don't bring in Drana.
No.
I already
Just
told
get rid
you
of
I
his-
wouldn't.
Just get rid of his commander. No.
Because this commander, as of right
Weird.
now, what he has in yard, I'm just worried about
Do you,
the Drana.
do you know what Sorin does?
Yeah.
We have to
Yeah.
kill him or we're going to lose the late game. Like, there's no chance. He's going to dome
Yeah.
someone for 4D in 1 turn. I'm not joking.
Yeah, gotta agree with Surf
I-
here. Sword is
I still have the Deadly Relic in hand, so
He's
yeah.
2 mana. He costs 2 mana.
Exactly. This is a
we'll
huge
hit-
problem.
We'll hit Sorin and we'll keep Deadly Relic up. So go ahead, you can keep your commander and then.
Thank you.
Duplicate
He
to
can't
Sorin.
keep getting away with this.
I still got him on check. We're fine.
This is
Um,
100% objective.
So then the incarnation technique, I'm going to target Tristan. So you're going to be able to mill 5 cards and then return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. And it's anything that's also in your graveyard already. Ooh, you got a nice one there.
5. That was 3 islands.
Oh my
You
god.
got the big
Yeah, I can make something an island in addition, or Pearl Trident. Give Island Walk to all my stuff. Who else in blue? Nobody. Cool, that's right. Yeah. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna return Cold Eye Selkie to the battlefield.
sounds good.
I'm gonna try to get some card drawback.
All right, and then I'll get 2 of these. So let's get so the first one we will get back. I think I like the Luminar. You won't have haste there. Or do I just go for ramp? No, we're gonna go for the Luminar on the first one. And then for the second one,
Who'd you pick? Oh, you picked him already. Okay.
yeah. I will get the Bloodthirster.
You know you can get any creature from your graveyard, right? Doesn't have to be the ones you milled.
I didn't have anything else other than the first mill.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that resolves. That was all off of a Tali. Tapped out, so let's go to combat. Nothing has haste except for a Tali, then so we can go. We'll send the Atali. Let's see. You have those guys. We'll send the Atali.
Surf's not blocking.
We'll send. I've been picking on Ben a lot, so we're gonna send the Atali over at Surf, and then Henzie. How big is the? She's a 2/2, and then we'll send Henzie at Ben.
Okay.
What's attacking me? Tolly?
Atali 7/7 trample. Yeah.
6/7.
And then end step, I will sack Atali to Blitz and draw a card. That's my turn.
Lose a life. Okay. Land for turn is a Castle Lock Thwain. I don't even have a swamp.
What is that noise?
Sounds like something like a jingle in the background or something.
Oh, sorry, that's my music. I'm listening to the RuneScape OTS.
Oh, okay.
No problem.
Let's see. Cast Sorin. Tapping. 3. 6 black. 4 black on Sorin. It's past turn.
All right, we're gonna go to combat. I'm gonna spend blue and a 1, so my Cold Eye Selkie can't be blocked this turn, and I'm gonna swing 2 up at you there, Wolf. Wolf.
Okay. We'll take 2.
On damage, I'll draw 2 cards. That's right, equal to the damage, right?
Oh
Draw
wait,
that many
so
cards.
I could block, right? Because I don't have islands.
No, you can't. Thassa.
Oh, sure.
You
You
made
paid.
it
You paid.
unblockable.
Yeah. Yep. You got it.
Mhm. Okay, then. This is awesome. Turn 2. I'm gonna play a force Plan Return.
Hey, let's go.
We can actually get online here. Blue and a green for a Merfolk Skydiver, putting a +1/+1 counter on Cold Eye Selkie. And I will pass the turn.
Tap up, keep, draw. Let's go 1 black, 1 white. Oh wait, hold on. Party Thrasher. I discard this Gallic drone. It's like ETB, destroy a creature.
Dalek drone.
And then I'll exile 2. Alright, I'll choose the land to be playable this turn, and actually, do I want that? I'm going to choose the Talisman and put the land in exile. And then I'll pay 2, cast a Lotho Corrupt Sheriff. Whenever a player casts their second spell, each turn I make a treasure and lose a life. And I'll tap Lotho and scrub land to cast the Talisman from exile, because my non-creature spells have Convoke. And that's my second spell, so I'll make a treasure.
Synergy.
Yeah. Alright. Move to combat. Send my commander E-Wolf. Beginning of combat, I'll mill Alesha Who Laughs at Fate and Blood Pet. It's a Matador thing, and
Plus, it's the same as your command. Is that the same?
it's similar, but
Oh, no,
not the
it's fine.
same.
That's a
Ooh, Alesha's gonna go crazy.
You taking 3? It's unblockable if you have swamps, which you do because of Urborg.
I guess we'll go through this conversation. What are we planning on getting out?
Whatever the worst thing is for you.
Sounds like that's the drawn on Lunvala.
I'm probably gonna get Alesha, actually.
Gonna get Alesha, and that's the one who laughs at fate. You said, right?
Yes,
Yep.
the new one.
So at the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, return target creature card with. So you can get more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So a 2-mana creature at the moment.
Less than or equal to the Alesha's power. Yeah, 2 mana or less. And what's 2 mana or less?
The only things are Generous Plunder, Accursed Marauder, and Blood Pet. Mana dorks,
Yeah.
everyone sacks a creature, and this makes treasures for me and someone else. And deals damage equal to the number of
will-
artifacts.
He's gonna make a sack.
Mhm.
I got sack stuff, so I guess if that's the plan, then I will take the 3.
I'll pay 2 and bring in Alasha. She comes in tapped. I think I screwed that up on previous turns. My bad.
You attacked me twice so far. Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any of those.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna. How many cards does everyone have?
I have 6.
I have 5.
3.
What creatures in your graveyard, Wolf?
In graveyard we have Atali, Soccer Tribe Elder, and Carrion Feeder.
Okay. All right, move to end step. I'll bring back the Generous Plunderer. And pass.
Okay.
Wonder at the beginning of your upkeep, you may create a treasure token. Each target opponent creates a tapped treasure token. Whatever artifacts they control.
We'll put in a Blood Crypt and take 2. Emperor doesn't actually do much for me. He's blocker. He is a blocker. Okay. All right. Let's do. Let's do 4. So a green, 2 colorless for blitzing out a Kodama of the East Tree. And let's go. For oh darn, I don't have the right mana for that, so I guess we'll go. Well, let's do it differently. We'll go to combat. Who has flyers?
I do.
Flyers, I guess. Okay, you have a flyer, Ben. You no flyers, and Surf, your flyers tapped.
I have no flyers. She gains flying in combat only.
Flying, that's right. All right, so then we'll send Bloodthirster at. We'll start with Ben, and then we'll send Kodama. Do you have enough power there to kill Kodama on if he attacks Surf?
Yeah, I have a.
Actually, we'll send this. Do you have enough power
9.
to kill Kodama if he goes at you, Tristan?
No, I have 4 power on board.
Okay,
Untapped.
we'll send Kodama at you, Bloodthirster at Ben.
Okay. In response, I'll tap to.
Isn't Asa a creature?
9. 1,
I
2,
think she is.
3, 4, 5. Yep, 6. She's a creature actually. Yeah, no, I can. That was my bad.
Oh no, you're fine. You're
I-
fine.
I won't kill Kodama.
Galadriel's dismissal on Bloodthirster, extorting it.
What is that?
Everyone loses a life,
Nice.
gain 3 life.
Phased out. Ooh. Okay. Um.
And on. Okay, so I'm gonna gain 3 life. I'm gonna explore. So I reveal
So-
the top.
For the Kodama, is there any chance that I could do this differently, or?
Yeah, that was my bad.
I'll leave it up
count.
to the table. I don't
I didn't
care.
count that.
Oh,
as a
yeah,
creature.
yeah.
That's my bad.
Yeah, you didn't know.
Do that.
That's fine.
No, we just won't send it, I guess. Okay, so then this phases out, right, Ben?
It's phased out. Yep.
Okay. Then we'll go to second main. Well, that changes things a bit. So we'll. Gives me black mana. We'll tap Illuminar Ceres to sack. Duplicate is still 6 CMC, right?
Yes.
We'll sack the duplicate for 6 black. Do I need 6 black though? Yeah, that's fine. We'll put out a Skull Clamp. Trigger from Kodama. Don't have anything less than 1.
You don't have a land?
No. At least it's changed a little bit here. I guess I could have ordered it differently, but that's fine. So we still have the 5 black floating. We'll tap a red, and using 4 of the 5 black floating, so I have 1 black floating. We'll put out. We'll put out Carter. No. Yeah, we'll do this order. Yeah, no, that's it. Carter.
Yikes.
Then we will. So there's 1 floating black and a green and a red. We'll blitz in a Soul of Windgrace. ETB. I'll get a land. What kind of lands we got in here?
It's a graveyard. I have islands if you want those.
No one has any crazy good lands, right?
I have a Karn's Bastion with Proliferate.
Luxury suite.
We'll just grab. We need green, so let's get this Llanowar Wastes. And then I have no mana to equip the Skull Clamp. Unfortunately, I did all that wrong. But yeah, and then we'll go to end step. So this and this will have a sack trigger on it. We'll sack both of these, and I will draw 2.
Make a treasure lose life. I should have done that forever.
Yeah. So I'll draw 2, and that's it. I'll pass.
That's it. Just 60 spells.
Yeah, no, it's pretty chill.
I'll unsap.
That phase out Bloodthirster definitely messed up the math, but that was a good one.
I'm gonna pay 3 mana to tap the Castle Lockthwain and draw a card. And then I lose life equal to the number of cards in my hand. But that's 2. Okay. Draw for Phyrexian Arena. Lose a life. Draw for turn.
Wait, you did that on your upkeep?
Yep.
Okay.
It still has Root mana. Or Cabal Coffers mana. Does my mic sound better this game?
Oh yeah,
Like still
100% better.
It's probably the AC then.
Carter.
Yeah, I'll post the game later, and then you can hear it.
Yeah. It's probably the Spelltable noise gate's probably not as good as like Discord. Most no one's ever mentioned that to me.
So
What were
Carter's
you
on the
saying, Ben?
stack.
Yeah,
So Carter's on the
Carter's
stack, so I
here.
have to swing everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's goaded. Yeah.
Everything that can attack.
Ooh. Which one did
Fairies
Carter?
protection.
Oh yeah, Carter.
Nice.
All right.
Pass turn. I'll be right back.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We are gonna start off with a Kodama's Reach. Go get 2 basics, 1 to the battlefield tapped, 1 to hand. Islands. Oh, nope, I don't want another island. I want a forest.
The Selkie has 5 counters.
No. I accidentally just bumped it.
Oh, okay.
Should just be 1.
I
Okay.
guess swollen Selkie.
You can hit me if you want. I won't block.
The unfortunate thing is Thassa has to go somebody. But it has a
Oh,
destroy
right.
rule,
You're
so
coded. Okay.
yeah. I got a bunch of 2/2s. Well, actually, technically, Selkie is a 3/3. Selkie did what I needed it to do, which was get me a forest earlier. Let's see here. I will play an island as land for turn. Tap for a blue and 2, and play Song of the Fable or Sage of the Fables.
I'll make a treasure
each
lose a life.
Each other wizard creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. I can pay 2 and remove a +1/+1 counter from a creature to draw a card.
Pretty good.
Nice.
All right. Benevita is 3. How big is Sorin? Sorin's a 2, right? No, he's a 1/4.
He's
Yep.
Teferis.
He's Teferis until his next turn. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we could just swing at him.
I can just swing at him, and he's
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I didn't realize that. Thanks, Ben.
Would you mind letting me hit you with Silky for 3?
Me?
I'll draw 3 cards.
Oh, I wouldn't mind. I already said, but you could.
All right, I'll send everything that's.
I think it's us against Wolf at this point. We have to like team up, or he's gonna just take over.
That's crazy. Anyways, yeah, Silky's going at you. The rest of my creatures are going up at Ben.
I'll take 3.
Draw 3 cards.
I feel alienated.
I've
Good,
done
that was the
enough to you
intention.
this game, Ben. Except that you once for 2 mana or 2 damage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. I will pass the turn there. All right, I'm back in this game. Let's go.
Oh, I want to do anything. Really not. Tap. Upkeep, draw. Oh wait, upkeep this thing.
Totally.
And how many cards do you have?
4.
Who's getting the treasure, by the way?
I'll give it to you, Tristan, I guess.
Cool, I
Ben,
appreciate you.
Ben's untargetable anyway.
Oh yeah.
He's the fairy's protection from everything.
Target opponent. Yeah, you're right. All right.
Unless you want to give it to me. I mean, that's
draw for turn. I'll think about it next time.
at least someone considering.
All right. Trigger Party Thrasher. I will discard this Bogart Trawler.
Oh.
Exile, Reanimate, or Thief of Blood. Ooh.
Don't like to see that.
What creatures in graveyards? Oh, there's a Tali, is there not?
Yeah, Tali's there.
Mm-hmm.
Full list right now. I think the only 2 that are added is Soul of Windgrace and Kodama, and then the other ones are still Itali, Soccer, Tribe Elder, Carrion Feeder.
I got big old Axolotl Salamander, the Island Walk, Mahale, and Benefic Biomancer. Merfolk Island Walk, I should say.
And do you have anything relevant? Any creatures? Just the angel?
Exemplar and Soul Warden.
Okay.
Ooh, so
I guess I'll take Reanimate and put Thief of Blood in Exile. So I can save something. It doesn't matter. I can send everything at Ben and nothing dies. But Ben will just kill someone, I guess. You're gonna have Bloodthirster back, and how many cards in hand, Wolf?
4 now. Is there a way that I can angle the camera actually though? Yeah, there you go.
Alright, tap Lotho to convoke out Reanimate. I'll target Atali.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright, let's do some Atali things. I'll lose 7.
Deadly Rollick.
Simic Signet.
Uh,
The Haunt
Yeah.
of Hightower.
Disciple of Bolas from me.
Twilight Prophet.
Ooh, Disciple of Bolas. Yes, please.
Card draw.
Twilight Prophet. And I hit Haunt of Hightower. You said Simic Signet? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. That's some good stuff.
Pay mana at
Alright.
blue-green.
I'll cast Simic Signet. It's breeding pool. Guess I'll cast the Haunt of Hightower. So it's a 3/3 with lifelink and flying. When it attacks, defending player discards a card. When a card's put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, it gets a +1 counter.
Okay.
And then what else was there?
Disciple
What
of
did you have
Bolas.
then again?
Twilight Prophet.
Oh, Twilight Prophet. Okay. That's a good one. I'll cast that. And then the Disciple. What am I doing with that? Gain 7, draw 7. Off Itali. Doesn't seem terrible.
Seems
Yeah,
pretty good.
I'll cast Disciple and hit Itali.
Sure.
I got my 7 back that I reanimated.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And 7 hold cards. Well, even more because he exiled 4 off of everybody's library.
Does anyone know if I was at 24? 20? Is it
I think you were at
saying log?
23.
Okay.
Yeah.
Draw 7.
Yeah. You're at 23.
That's a whole heck of So am I still on the oopsie scary list, or is Surf on that list yet?
No.
Surf's on the lists the whole time.
What is this game? I don't even know what's happening. I'll play Horizon of Progress as land for turn. I don't even know what's happening. This board is confusing. Oh, I guess I cast a bunch of spells, so I
many
make a
good things to
treasure.
keep track of.
Yeah, you definitely get a treasure out.
This has to do damage to work. Okay, I'll go to combat. I have to attack with everything that can attack, so... Well, first Terra will mill me 2 cards. Skyclave Apparition and Prismari Eliminator.
Those are good. Huh?
Okay, so I'm going to send everything at Ben except for Terra, which will go at you, Tristan.
Oh, you're for. Oh, there you go.
Alicia's 3/3 still. Or Terra, I
She
mean?
is. Yeah, she's a 3/3.
All right, I will take 3 commanders.
In response to
Oh.
attacks, we're gonna try to slow you down. We're gonna attempt a deadly relic, Terra.
Sure. I'll sack her to Born Soul Trader. Pay life,
Sure.
make a treasure.
You have a trigger on the stack, I believe, with Alicia, though. Put a +1/+1 on it when it attacks, correct?
Yes, thank you. I'll put Terra in.
You sacked it while I was attacking, so each of you will lose 1 life, and I'll gain 1 life.
Yeah. Dude, I've gotten like 100 spam calls today. What the hell?
I used to get those all the time.
It's
until,
crazy.
The Verizon spam filter came in clutch.
I'll put Terra in the command zone. So she can bring back something less than or equal. Okay, so 3 mana value or less. Oh, maybe I should put her in the graveyard. Yeah, I'll put her in the graveyard.
Yep.
All right, and then are we done with combat? Did anyone have anything else?
No, that's it from me.
Nope.
So Deadly Relic went to your graveyard, right? So this gets a +1 counter. All right. Tap my 2 mana rocks for 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. That's 8. Yeah, that's what I need. I'll cast Agadeem's Awakening for X's 5.
Oof. Yeah, pass priority.
I have to choose my targets. Does anyone need to know the targets before I?
I don't have anything.
I don't have any response. I'm tapped out.
Yep.
Okay. I'll bring in Terra. Oh, duplicate. I'll do 1 more. Roger, Dalek, Witch Enchanter. Witch Enchanter? What artifacts enchantments out? Skull Clamp.
Skull Clamp for me.
Thassa, God of the Sea, Indestructible, and my treasure token.
I'll take Badrana and Landvala, since you clearly don't want that. All right, so these 6. Flood Pet is not an ETB. I've got a Curse Marauder, so everyone's going to sack a non-token creature. Hera, Badrana and Landvala. Dalek Drone is going to destroy a creature, and that player loses 3 life. I will choose Henzie. And then Duplicate will target I guess let's hit Cardor.
Ooh.
Is that all ETBs?
I believe so.
Okay. Is everything resolved for everybody? Okay.
So how many things hit the graveyard?
For me, it was technically 2 for me, and then another one for Tristan.
Cardor's exiled.
Oh,
so just
then,
1.
So there's just 1, and then Tristan's Merfolk.
Yep. I sacked the Skydiver.
No,
yeah.
the
then,
Merfolk that I had from you goes to your yard.
Yep, and then Ben's phased out. So 3 things? 2 or 3?
Oh yeah. So I have 2 from me.
And 2 for me, so 4 in total. No,
Did I
Wait, no,
accidentally-
you
sorry,
counted
sorry,
one
sorry.
twice, so 3
Yeah,
things,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Carter was exiled. Yeah, you're right.
Okay,
I
cool.
got Mahale and Skydiver going to grave.
Got it. Okay. Finally, almost done, I think. I will move to end step. Alesha triggers. I'll bring in Bogart Trawler and hit your Graveyard Wolf.
Yep, sounds good. Move all
And
exile.
pass.
Okay. So he comes back. You still have Disciple over there, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what to do? So Henzie costs 7 now. If I recast him, there's not much to do. You have a flyer now. Can't activate these guys. I could Skull Clamp him though, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll pay 1 to Skull Clamp the Ignoble Hierarch. Draw 2. That's a thing going in my yard. What is in your graveyards?
Skydiver to put a +1/+1. Mayhill, Benefic, Pearl Trident, and Toyak.
Skyclave Apparition, Witch Enchanter, Prismari Eliminator, and Filth.
No, that's not gonna be good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're still in devotion.
Interesting problem. Recast. Get him back. All right, let's attempt to cast a Chaos Warp. Targeting Drana.
Oh, I just realized I have 8 cards in hand, so I'm just going to discard a land.
Yep.
You're targeting Drana with Chaos Warp.
Yep.
Sure. That will resolve.
Do the thing.
All right. What percentage of the deck would you like cut?
Let's go right there in half.
Half?
Yeah. I'm feeling a land. Hey. All right. Let's go land for turn. Guess we'll go to combat. Ben's still out. Tristan, you have flyers?
No flyers.
And then Surf, you have a flyer. Or no, you have a flyer, right?
I have 2 flyers. 3 flyers. Gallic Drone is a 3/3. This is a 9/9 right now. That's a 2/4.
All right, so we'll send Bloodthirster over at Tristan. He will untap after dealing 6. Additional combat. It's not worth even sending over to you. We will move to second main. We'll tap this for a black to apply Skull Clamp here.
Skull clamp applied directly to the forehead.
And we will tap and sack Bloodthirster. Is that good?
I got nothing.
Gotta draw 2. Ugh. These are terrible. Alright, so I got 6 black floating. Recast Henzie. Does that do much for me though? I think it's my only option. So 6 black floating. We'll do one red, 1 green, and it's 7. So it's exactly the 6 black, I believe. 1 red, 1 green. No, 1, and then there's going to be 1 more black floating. Cast Henzie.
Make a treasure.
Yeah. Yeesh, what a field. The only other thing I can do, I guess, we'll pay a black to reanimate Bloodthirster, I guess, if that's good. Okay. And I'll take 6. Right down to 25. That's my turn. That was my second cast, I think, right?
I think Henzie was. I already got it. Thanks.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. That's it for me.
Upkeep, draw. Lose a life. Draw for turn. Exotic Orchard. Oh wait, sure. Never mind. Don't want to do that yet. Yeah. Tap 2. Couple of coffers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 black. Colossus Citadel.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Yep, good thing I didn't play that. Alright, land for turn is a swamp. Tap 2. Oh, what am I doing? I can pay life.
Hmm.
Pay 2 life. Cast Arcane Signet. Extorting once.
Treasure, lose life, and then there's another one.
Oh, extorting.
Amalia. Trigger. Explore. Reveal the top. Archangel of Thune.
Oh no.
Goes in the graveyard. Counter. Dang. Dang. Unlucky. This is some tech. Okay. Tap 4, casting Enduring Tenacity, extorting it.
Let's see, what?
Mm.
Actually, yeah. It's fine. So extort, everyone loses a life, I gain 3 life. Amalia will trigger, explore, it's a land, so it goes in my hand. Now it's on top.
Who loses 3?
It's on
It's on
cast, so though
cast.
it's not in
Yeah.
play
Oh.
yet.
My bad. Okay.
Pay 2 life, cast Lotho.
Hey, Paisano.
Jesus.
Hmm.
Don't massacre worm me, bro.
Mm. Like 10 impermanence. Alright, move to combat. Tristan, you wanna let me hit you for 1 so I can heal, and then you can. I'm gonna ping Matt at the end.
All right. I can't really block that safely, so I'll take 1. Commander.
Okay, I'll gain 1. I'm gonna drain Matt for 1 from Enduring Tenacity. I'm gonna trigger Amalia, land on top. Sorin will flip.
Hmm.
You've gained 7 this turn, right?
7. Pay 2 life, cast Talisman of Hierarchy. Pay 1 life, cast Sarah Ascendant.
Ooh. I'm assuming you're extorting.
And
Does he have mana to extort?
yes, I will
Yeah.
extort.
He's the mana rock now.
Yeah.
But you lose a life when you do
I'll
it.
lose 1, extort, I'll gain 3 more.
9. Okay. 10. Okay.
When I extort this, Amalia will trigger again. I explore, planes on top. Goes in my hand.
And Amalia gets a counter, right? Oh no, she only gets a counter if yeah.
Pay 2 life, cast Keen Duelist. Pay 3 life, cast Skyclade Apparition.
Target.
Targeting.
There's so many permanents over there.
It's gotta be 4 or less. Oh. Bronzebeak Forgers. Yeah, let's exile that. I'm gonna get my Shieldred back.
Ooh, I get the Simic Signet back.
I'll respond.
Oh.
Okay.
Shenanigans.
Sack 4 treasures. And I'll pay a white. I'll put Shieldred in your graveyard and gain 4. With its ability.
Pay 2
Okay.
life.
And
So then it gets exiled.
That's-
Or removed, right?
I don't know. Hold on. I'm
Okay.
contemplating. Yeah. No, I'll sack it to the Soul Trader. Lose a life, make a treasure.
Pay 2 life, cast Blind Obedience.
Ugh.
Artifacts and creatures under tapped.
Hey, what did you do to gain life, Surf?
I activated the Bronzebeak's Forager to put
Oh, it
Childred
gains you.
into his graveyard.
That's cool. I did not gain you life. Alright, cool.
So shit, I missed a trigger on Enduring Tenacity. I didn't ping anyone for 3 when I extorted it, right? I don't think I did.
The last one, I don't think.
You
I
have
don't
not
think-
you have not pinged with Enduring Vitality yet.
The last one, I think I only did the first 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna ping Wolf for 3.
Yep. 2, 3.
I think that's about all I can do.
Well, you could train someone for 10, right? If you wanted to, I guess.
Minus Sorin ping Matt for 10.
All right.
And then I will 1, 2, 3.
Alright, he's got Bolus activation.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, tap and sack 10. Each opponent loses 10 life.
Yep, go down to 9.
So let me sack Sorin. He's gotta go. I'll keep something else. This stays as an enchantment, and then I'll keep the Phyrexian Arena. Or yeah, Phyrexian Arena. Okay. That's everything past turn.
All right. That was absolutely terrifying. I don't want to see that happen again next turn.
2.
Yep. 8.
The power
19.
of the site or Bolus though. Imagine if he had more mana for all the extorts that he missed.
I'm gonna play a Secluded Courtyard as land for turn. I'm gonna tap a green and 2 for a topography tracker. Whenever a creature explores, it explores again.
Comes untapped.
No, that blew up.
Yeah.
Oh,
he sacked
nice.
it.
Or not blew up, but he sacked it. A green, a blue, and 2. And I'm gonna cast my commander Hakbal.
He's made it to the party.
Oh yeah, now everything's gonna explore twice.
I'd
Well,
practically
Merfolk.
go get a snack while all those triggers resolve.
All right. Let's move to combat.
Yeah.
And actually, wait, is there something else I can do here? Do I actually want to do that? You have no blockers, correct, Ben?
No.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to tap the green to tap the Simic for a blue and a green. Tap and sack the treasure token for a blue. And I'm going to cast a Kopala, Warden of the Waves. Spells you cast that target my Merfolk cost 2 more. Abilities that activate. Abilities your opponents activate that target a Merfolk cost 2 more to activate.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Now we'll go to combat and we'll start exploring. Going
What's
left
it
to
called?
right. Kopala, Warden of Waves.
Thanks.
Paul.
First one is an arcane signet. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that there, so you'll get to.
Oh, I misplayed. I should have killed him on your end step. Whatever.
Yeah, because then he would have to.
You'll learn. You live and you learn.
Yeah, trigger happy.
Yeah, I got happy. I was like, he's gonna die. He's gonna die right now.
Like,
On the
I'll
last
kill
Explorer, I'm
him.
gonna actually have.
Now I'm gonna die because of it.
Yeah.
So let's see. That's 4, 9. I can't kill you. I don't think. No, I only have 15
I'll
or
die to
14
wolf.
damage. So yeah, I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swing out on you for 14 damage. I think it is. Let's see, that's 4, 9.
I think it's, I don't know
It's
if I
another
want
5. Yep,
to-
14 damage.
So I need to deal with the merfolk.
And I will send Fossa. Or no, do I actually want to send? Oh, I have another guy here. I missed this guy, so he needs to explore. I'll send that to Grave on the first one. Put a +1/+1 on him. Second Explorer. It's a land. I'll add it to hand. So I have a Thassa, which is indestructible, but he's got a flyer, so that's a problem.
That's how big?
Thassa's a 5/5 indestructible.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they would just bounce.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna declare. 14 damage at you there, Ben.
Take it.
All right, let's see what I can do.
And I will pass turn.
Now, Wolf. Listen.
I don't plan on killing you unless I can kill both of you right now. I don't plan on killing you. I need to deal with all the merfolk. What creatures do you have in yard, Ben? Anything super noteworthy?
I don't know. Twilight Prophet, Sarah Ascendant, doesn't matter. Keen Duelist, Skyclave Apparition, that's removal.
Yeah.
Lotho, Amalia, Shieldred,
Oh, Shieldred, there's some nice life.
Archangel of Thune, Exemplar.
Oh, I need to draw a bunch of cards from Silky, 5 cards, and then I'll have to go to discard.
Yep. I guess I'll let you do that. I'll just think here for a second. So.
3, 4,
This, we got
5.
this, we got this.
I will discard Tishana, Voice of Thunder. How many do I even need to discard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more.
Anything I controlled when I died should be exiled.
Yeah, the Disciple Bolas is an exile.
So the Twilight Prophet.
Over and 1 more.
So everything's 3 less to cast for me. That is pretty good. And there is an Urberg out. There's no you're playing. Yeah, so it's definitely no Yavi Maya. Okay. Let's see how we do this. We will tap 1, 2 green, and we'll cast. How many creatures do you have untapped, Tristan?
4. Hakbal is a 6/6. I got a 4/4,
Yeah,
or a 5/5, a 4/4, and a 5/5.
We'll go 2 black. We're using Urberg. To play Necron Deathmark Blitzed. Does that resolve?
Yep.
Okay. We'll target Hakbal, I guess.
You need to pay 2 extra to target him.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Do I want to waste?
I think. Hold on, no. I think that's
Does
activated
it say
abilities only,
spells?
not. Yeah,
What does
spells.
it say? It's not a spell. It's a triggered ability.
Well, no,
It's
it's
ETB, yeah.
abilities your opponents activate that target a merfolk costs
Okay.
2 more to activate.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
neither of those things. It's a triggered
Yep,
ability on
so-
ETB, so you don't have to
Yeah,
pay.
that's why I try to correct myself. Yep, Hakbal's dead.
And now we got an indestructible god and then 2 other merfolk, right?
Yep.
That
I got a
sucks. They
5/5
tried to
merfolk
like
and a
word
4/4.
it. They're like,
Yeah.
surely if we word it twice. Nope.
It's
Still
hexproof
failed.
except for triggered abilities.
Yeah. It's a tricky one. Alright, and then we'll go 1 green for a Druid of Purification. I will make my selection. Ben, I'm sorry, I gotta get rid of Disciple, or I gotta get rid of Bolsa Citadel. And then you get to pick. Just nothing of mine.
You don't have to choose one.
You
Okay.
don't have to
to
choose,
1.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
up
don't
to
have
1,
to.
you pick the same thing, yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm picking Simic Signet.
Sounds
Alright.
good. And then Tristan.
Do you want me to take out your Phyrexian arena so you don't potentially die to it?
I won't die to it.
All right. Hit him for 4 wolf. I'm not going to exile anything.
Alright, sounds
Do
good.
it.
And okay, so that we resolve that. Alright, let's go combat.
Oh, you can. You can equip the skull count to Grim Horsebucks. Hit him for 4.
Oh, no, I have plenty of ways to deal 4 damage to him.
I wouldn't.
But I don't think I will.
Oh,
Seems dangerous. It's a life gain deck.
Let's go. How big are your merfolk again, Tristan?
there's a 5/5, a 4/4, and then a 5/5 indestructible non-merfolk god.
Okay, so we'll hit you in the air with Bloodthirster.
Okay.
We will send 5/5. I probably should have skull claimed. That's fine. We'll send these 2 5/5. You'll just block that.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill both of them.
This will trade with some. Oh no, because you could just
Toss is indestructible.
And the other one was a 4/4 and a what?
5/5. So I have 2
Oh,
5/5s, one of which is indestructible, and then a 4/4.
Yeah, so it doesn't make much sense. Oh, I can get the draw triggers. Yeah, that's fine. We'll send all 3 at you.
Then I will only block the 5/3 with Thassa, and I will take 8 damage total.
Okay. And then this will untap. I'll get an extra combat, but oh, you block this, so this will die. I'll draw 2 cards.
Is it 2? I thought it was just 1.
Grim Harvest Specs and then the Blitz trigger.
Blitz. Okay.
Yeah. And then second combat, I will not attack you, Ben, because I don't think I kill him. Well, it really depends on what comes off the top. All right, let's see what fate has in store for me. Anything in my graveyard? Everything was gone.
Wait, why aren't you attacking?
Well, the Bloodthirster can't attack the same target.
Like, why wouldn't you attack Ben?
Guess I'll time the clap back if the Tristan.
It untaps.
I just don't know if I can kill Tristan.
Oh, without him?
Yeah.
Oh, Ben wins 100% if he untaps. He's got. Well, I don't know. How many cards do you have, Ben?
I don't think he does.
I have 7 cards in my hand.
Yeah, you guys are so dead. He has Extort on his commander.
Yep.
I don't think
7
I have
cards
enough.
in hand?
I'm not sure how much mana.
He has 7 cards in hand.
Sorin costs 6. Sorin
I'm a
costs
corpse. Don't listen to me. I clearly made bad life decisions.
Clearly made bad life. I don't know if 10 life. I think maybe I can. I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards.
I think you're okay.
You know what? We're gonna kill Ben. Does that sound good?
I mean, let's do some basic math here. My commander costs 6.
Don't let him talk you out of it.
My commander costs 6. I have to play a spell and then pay another mana to
Wait, hold on.
exort
So
it.
maybe
It'll
I,
only deal 2 damage. I'll only gain 2 life.
hold on. I
because-
don't think this actually worked. I'm gonna attack Ben.
What can you offer in exchange for clemency?
I mean,
I
don't
don't-
you
I
want
don't
to
think-
politic a little wolf? I mean, come on, let's talk about this. I don't think I can even win the game. I don't even think I win the game, straight up. I do
I
not.
think the
There's a land
the
on top
sheer
of my
threat
library.
of extort.
Okay. But like,
mana.
how though? But how though? I don't have infinite mana. I can make.
Reveal your hand.
That's actually a good. Oh wait, no, but then I would have to agree before you reveal.
Why?
One,
You
two,
hold all the cards.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
three,
that's the clause. If you want to
six,
look,
seven.
if you want to reveal your hand, and then I can choose whether or not to let you live.
Sure. Why not?
If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me, Ben.
Okay,
There you go.
4 lands. There's a land on top of my library because of Bolas Citadel, and then there's Starscape's Cleric, which is not really that amazing. Deep Known Paramancer and Reprieve.
Here's the thing. I think Ben wins if he untaps. Like, I don't think
Okay.
because I don't think I'll be able to kill Ben. And you
Honestly,
will.
I don't. I will not win. It's not possible. I
How many
have
lands
to
do you have in
spend
play?
6 mana to cast Sorin.
How many lands do you have in play?
7. I have to tap 3 of them to tap the
Are you
Cabal
tapped out right now?
cards. I'm tapped out. Alright, this makes
Mhm.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 mana.
What, you get to play
6 to
land for
cast my
turn.
commander. I'll play land for turn. So what's
So
that?
that's-
12, 14 mana?
Oh,
6
no,
on the
man.
commander. That's 8. That's 8
Yeah,
left
it seems
over.
like you don't have enough. But if you
I
draw
I don't
Dark
think I'll be able to
Ritual,
kill
then
him
it's
on my
over.
turn, though. That's the thing.
If you want to win the game, Wolf, you don't kill me.
We're gonna put you at 1.
If you want to kill me, you kill me.
We're gonna put you at 1.
I mean, that's the same as killing me. That's
Yeah, he's gonna die to Phyrexian Arena.
But you'll
on his
die to
upkeep.
yourself. Yeah, we'll put you at 1.
Okay.
Well, you have 3 blockers, right?
I have 3.
Wait,
Yeah.
how are you putting them to 1? Oh, with Henzie?
It's Exalted. Yeah. Oh wait, no, Exalted's gone. Damn, I can only kill you or let you live.
I mean, I lay out the facts. You're gonna live, and if you want to win this game, you gotta have a little foresight here.
It
You know?
really depends on what I draw. Is the big thing here.
Showing my hand.
We'll kill you.
Looks safe. But
Kill.
I think you could win anyway without
you.
Ben.
Yeah, it really just depends on what comes off the top, and then I can pull off more blockers. Yeah, we'll kill you. We'll see what happens. And then he untaps, but I can't attack anybody else. It doesn't matter. We will go to main phase 2.
Oh, it matters.
Well, yeah, obviously, I know he's a blocker. All right, so we will. This is the only red source. Let's tap this to Skull Clamp here.
Did you look at your top 2, Ben?
No, Skull Clamp here.
My top 2.
Yeah, you're going to draw 2, right?
We'll tap Luminor to sack the Druid of Purification for 4 black.
Okay.
2 land on top.
We'll just remember it's 4 black.
I
I'll draw.
did say it looks safe after you revealed your hand.
1, 2, 3. Oh no, I'll draw 4.
They fear what they don't understand.
So 4 black floating. Still have a land that I can play. Already went to combat. So 3 of the 4 black will play Midnight Reaper, floating in black.
Mhm.
And then we'll go. So many creatures. We have 3 mana, 4 mana left. Oh no, we have 1 floating. So we have 5 mana left. We'll go Acidic Slime. Do you have any artifacts or enchantments left?
The only one I have is indestructible.
Yep, you got it.
Thought so.
Oh my god, this is not even a May. This is bound to
You
go.
can hit
somewhere.
land.
You can hit a land.
Oh, you're right. This is the guy that hits land. I guess we'll get rid of the ones producing 2 mana, so Temple of False God.
Yep, Temple of False God is destroyed.
And yeah, that's it. Oh, land, I guess. We'll just put out we'll put out Swamp. And then I'm at 7, so I will just apply a Skull Clamp to here.
Let's have a peep draw. Should be there. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to pay 2 into Thassa to make Cold Eye Selkie unblockable.
You got it.
I'm going to tap Merfolk Sovereign to make Sage of the Fables unblockable. And then I'm going to swing at you for 10.
You have 2 unblockable things.
2 unblockables for 10. Or
Should've
11,
listened.
actually.
Should've
Nice.
listened.
Yeah, I thought you just had the 1. Yeah.
No way,
no,
we
listen.
lost to a Precon. Ain't no way.
I thought you only had the. I had a damnation in hand, but I thought you only had the 1. Yeah, GG's.
I never activated Sovereign's unblockable ability this whole game. Just because I was
Nice.
like, I'm just going to do it with Thassas and
Nice.
pray nobody sees that. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, no, I definitely, it worked. I definitely didn't see it. That's why I didn't damnation. All right,
That was a good game. Well played,
GG.
everyone.
Yeah.